Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, T Green, and I'm back with another one.
What's going on? What's going on, man? If you don't know, now you know. Now, y'all. Man, if you watched the game, you was on the edge of your seats. You got to be proud of our CU Buffaloes dealing with a lot of adversity, and not only that, man, there was a lot of hate going around, and let's just be honest here. Our Buffaloes was not performing the way that we expected them to perform. But all of that changed because, boy, Saturday night, man, boy, I stayed up to almost 2 a.m. because I'm on the East Coast and I had to watch every play because the Colorado Buffaloes closed out a non-conference play win with the 37-20 victory over Wyoming. And the story of the night had to be Kaidon Salter because, hey, if you don't know, now you know. Now, he seized the starting quarterback job, and it's official like a referee with a whistle because Salter's stat line was impressive. 304 passing yards, 86 rushing yards, 4 total touchdowns with 3 of those was passing and 1 of them was a rushing. His explosiveness, deep shots, man, the dude was just scrambling and just, he was just representing, like he was being that QB that we wanted, when we first acquired him and he came as a transfer from Liberty. We was hoping that we saw 50%, 60% of what he used to be. And man, oh man, this is what we wanted because he was scrambling. He was just, just being official, man. He was just making smart decisions and making the right decisions. Of course, he had a few bad plays, but that's expected, man. But the overall gameplay was there, man. We had a total of 497 total yards, y'all. 304 that came from passing and 193 rushing. Man, we played a solid game, and not only that, we got to go ahead and give props what props do. Hey, Pat Shermer, I don't know if you got the message or somebody sent you an email, but you called a great game. You called the plays that Salter could perfect and could, capitalize on. You didn't do all these bubble screens and all this, just playing conservative. You went out there and let him free, and you was calling the plays that showed his athleticism, and that's what I like. Now, the defense started out strong, only 114 yards allowed in the first half, but we did allow some big plays that shouldn't have happened. But man, Arden Walker Safety, man, with the game-sealing sack in the fourth quarter, that was dope, man. I mean, I was glad for my boy. He came up through that. Now, Ralphie debut, man, that was dope, man. Hey, we got another fast run in there because, man, when them gates opened and that bull ran out, actually I shouldn't even say bull, I meant to say that buffalo ran out, and man, boy, he was all on fold. Hey, bruh, that buffalo got some energy, man. I know the last buffalo had to retire, and hey, man, I'm tired of running, but this buffalo right here, oh yeah, he's standing on all 10 toes, if he have 10 toes, because he was out of there. I like to see it. Now, like I say, it wasn't perfect. CU did give up 347 yards, like I said, and a blocked field goal, but a win is a win, man. And that puts us 2-2, heading to probably one of the toughest stretches of the season, y'all. We got BYU and we got TCU and we have Utah. And all 3 of those teams has been playing pretty good since the season started. So, man, there's no excuses what we got to do, I should say. Man, we just got to keep going out here game by game, and we just got to perfect and keep building on this perfection. And now that it's official that we know who our quarterback is, man, let's just keep building on that, and the defense just got to keep doing what they doing. I'm liking what I'm seeing, despite one of our defensive linemen, get hit for targeting. Say no names, but at the end of the day, man, our defense is stepping up to the plate as well as our offense. And special teams keep being special teams. We had one block field goal, but we just we got to correct that because, hey, if we needed that point and it got blocked, or if we needed that field goal and it got blocked, man, that would be a tough way to lose a game. So other than that, man, we got to talk about some of these highlights before we go, man. Some of these touchdowns and safeties. This what I'm talking about. You know, Kaidon Salter scramble up out that pocket, man. He looked, see Sincere Brown, told him to go ahead and do what you got to do, man. He dropped that ball to him, and hey, bro was out of there, boy. He was shaking his head. He was running so fast, man. Sincere Brown, boy, that's a huge dude, man. Dude is 6'5". You know what I mean? Hey, bro gonna be mossing people, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 68 yards on him. Oh. And what about this here? Salter to Joseph Williams. Bro ain't playing with him either. He went up and grabbed that ball over 2 defenders and brought it in. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, big number 8, Joseph Williams in the building, man. Yeah. And the defense was biting, man. Big dog number 53, Arden Walker came through and got the safety and brought that boy to that turf like it was nothing, man. That's what I'm talking about, standing on all 10 toes, man. Ooh, this what we been waiting on. K. Salter said, stop playing with me, man. Bruh took up out of there, look to his left, look to his right, and brought that thing on to the house, you know what I mean? And that's what we was expecting. That's what we want to see. Nah, yeah, go ahead, do your dance. Nah, man, you deserve that, boy. That's what we talking about, man. Big dog has a right. And Salter wasn't done yet. Bruh dropped back in that pocket, and who else he see? Marion Miller down the field. Got to go ahead and throw it to Big Dog. Oh, man, go ahead and get that touchdown for the team, man. And Marion Miller brought that ball right on in, man. Hey, blow a kiss to the crowd. It's your time, dog. When it's time to bring that ball to the house, we had to give it to Big Dog number 26. Price, man, made that 1-yard touchdown. Hey, a yard is a yard, and we needed it, man. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Big Dog 26. Yeah, boy. But we gonna do like we always do, y'all, and do what? Keep our eyes and ears open, because you already know the motto.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, T Green. I'm going to be right back with another one.